Hello, welcome to the newest part of our show, Ask Arbitrary. We've had a ton of people send in questions.
6 questions, Bob.
We've
6 questions.
Whittled it down to 6 questions.
Whittled it down to the 6.
We'll just tell them we've whittled it down.
6 of the finest.
Yeah.
Question 1, I'm ready. I'm so excited right now.
Ready? Right, so question 1. Glad you came show.
Glad you came show.
Now, I know this show, and the came is very important.
Oh.
So the came is it's a show about erotica.
We like a bit of erotica, don't we?
Yeah, so give them a view. They're on iTunes.
Erotica experts, by the way.
Yep, I believe. I don't know.
Premium.
I don't know what background they've got.
Premium
in erotica.
Pornhub subscribers in front of you. Premium. We pay for it.
So their question, well, they had 2 questions. Cheekily, they sent 2. First question is, what was the first erotica novel? Now, they don't know the answer. They're asking us.
Yeah. What's your first erotica novel, Bob?
What was my first?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever bought one.
Does Sticky Playboys count?
What, like the magazine?
Like the magazine, yeah. I'm thinking the year was 2001.
I don't think I've ever owned a Playboy. I won. I've got one.
Loaded magazine.
Yeah.
Loaded magazine in the UK was a novel.
Yeah, it was thick enough.
It was thick.
Was.
Pages got stuck together after a while. But, no,
It's died out now, isn't it?
Loaded mag.
You never see that now. Kids don't have to hide their magazines.
No one's buying Nuts and Zoo anymore.
Yeah, that's a skill that's going to die out.
God bless the internet. Yeah.
Finding hiding places and stuff. But the first erotica novel, done a little bit of research. It's Roman, Greek, no one really knows.
Was it?
Yeah.
Or like chiselled in stone and shit.
And they wrote poems and that about anal and that.
Ye old saggy tits of the North Mountain.
Yeah. Their second is, what is the strangest porn you've ever come across?
Physically
come across, or just you mean stumbled upon?
Do we mean came across?
Exactly.
Ejaculated over?
Exactly.
Oh.
That was my joke.
Okay, sorry. Mine was my mum's Victoria's Secret catalogue. It's hard to find shit when, like, you're 14.
You know, in this day and age, you could go on forever about what's the strangest porn, because it's just readily available. You Google anything, and someone's fucked it. So,
I'm going to go with furry porn, like people dressing up as, like, characters and shit from Barney Dinosaur and, like, playing each other.
Yeah.
True facts. Real talk around here, real talk.
Yeah.
Next one, Bob.
This one's from Spacey Chakan.
He's got some good vids, hasn't he?
He has.
Yeah, I saw him strutting around on campus.
Yeah.
Man strutting around on campus.
Yeah, he's doing alright.
Asking some
he's
bizarre
on YouTube,
questions.
mainly, isn't he? He's got some YouTube vids. His question is, how long does it take you to make each show?
Well, the last podcast we did, what was it, 2 hours, wasn't it?
2 hours. Just now. Just finished that.
Yeah.
So that's coming up soon. 2 hours recording. But this is the thing. People think you just stick a camera in front of you and hit record and then you're done.
Yeah, it's not true, sadly.
It's a lot of time.
Yeah, I think in the early days we used to film it and then then sync the sound up and everything afterwards, but we've since discovered the wonderful world of OBS.
Yeah.
So we kind of do it all on that now in one fell whack. So the recording, the sound, the video, it's all on one thing. Renders, and then we just chuck it straight onto YouTube. A little bit of sound correction every now and again, don't we?
Now and again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you've got to push it, so you've got to promote it.
Yeah.
So you've got to do a lot of social media work, and it's a difficult question to answer. Each episode, probably takes us about 3 hours.
It's a day's work per show on average, because we do...
To record the show is about 3 hours.
Yeah.
Then you've got to push it.
Edit, tweaking.
That.
Sharing, uploading.
So you're looking, if you sat down and did it from start to finish, you're looking at 5 to 6 hours, I think,
it's a day's
per
work,
show.
It's a day's work.
So it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Next one is from Mark Metry.
I'm going to go on Mark Metry. We'll have a link.
Metry.
We'll have like a little Mark Metry thing
It appeared down here.
somewhere like that.
Something like that.
I don't even know if we're in shot.
Mark
but yeah.
Metry.
Mark Metry.
You might not even be able to see my hand now.
No.
We'll
put
find
it over
out
our
later
faces.
on.
Yeah.
He asks, what does love mean to you?
Deep philosophical question.
What does love mean to you?
I think love is the feeling of not murdering someone because you'll get caught. Yeah. Not loving something is the feeling of murdering it and not caring if you get caught. There you go.
Yeah, it kind of sums up marriage.
Real talk.
That does sum up marriage.
Real talk.
I don't know. I've never been married.
What's love mean to you, Bob?
Real answer?
Go on then. Let's have it.
You want a real answer?
Let's get real. Let's get real around here.
Love's a difficult one.
Yeah.
Love's a difficult one. I think it exists, but I don't always think it's a good thing. Love can fuck you up.
All right.
Things that fuck you up ain't good.
Yeah.
So I think, love's weird. You can love something that you know's fucking you over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to have.
If you want to find
have
out,
evolved in our brain.
If you want to find out if you love someone, because I know there's a lot of geezers out there, especially women as well, right?
Yeah.
People out there, and they go, "Oh, I think I might love this guy I met 5 minutes ago." Right? Here's how you know if you love someone, right? If that individual was in a car crash right now, right, and they had horrific injuries.
Yeah, like handicapped, majorly handicapped.
Would you clean and open the poop sack for them?
Yeah, I think you're right.
These
there.
are the questions.
I think you're onto something there.
There you go. That's how you know if it's
If
lust
you
or
wouldn't-
love.
If you wouldn't, yeah,
100. Exactly my
I don't
point.
think I've ever loved anyone in my life. Then.
Good question, Mark.
Well done, Mark. Well done. Next one is Jeremy. Try it 2.
Jeremy,
2 being the number 2.
2 being the number 2.
And he asks, what's the easiest way to grow on Instagram?
Naked women.
That is the easiest way, hands down, is...
Naked women.
Yeah. Quotes.
Repeatable memes.
Yeah.
Inspirational shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of crap.
All the cliche crap. I suppose...
If you actually want to grow, because I looked into you, old Jeremy, you've got 28.8 thousand followers on Instagram.
That is much more than our 200.
Yes.
You're asking the wrong people, mate.
But we get about the same engagement as he does.
Oh, engagement matters.
And that is what matters. I think if you're growing on Instagram, real answer now, if you want to grow on Instagram, the figure in terms of followers does not matter as such. It depends what you want to get out of it. We want engagement.
Yep, that's very true.
And we get engagement from, we're on just over 200 followers at the minute. It's grown quick. It's growing quick. We've gone up a few followers, a lot, quite quickly. But we want engagement. So you need to find people and engage yourself with people that are in what you want to do.
Yeah.
So, for instance, podcasts. What I found has worked is that if you find people that are commenting on other podcasters' videos on Instagram, you just message them and say, what do you think of this? Or this is the show, have you got a question? That's helped a lot.
Yeah.
I think followers, you can just buy followers, but it means nothing. Like I could pay now probably about 500 quid and have 10,000 followers.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant because they're not going to do anything for you.
You could also kill a squirrel live with a hacksaw on your live stream.
And you'll get probably the same amount of followers.
That'd be a good way.
Yeah, that'd be a good way.
That's a strategy.
Yeah, just one of many.
Floating ideas about.
Yeah, just throw it out there.
Just on the idea train right now.
So yeah, either pay for them or kill a squirrel.
There you go.
The next one is Fabio Lins. Fabio Lins. Strong name.
Fabio Lins.
Strong name, Fabio. He goes with, do you believe in angels? Short answer is no.
You should listen to our last podcast.
Yeah.
That would give you the answer to that question.
Yeah, short answer is no. Long answer is no.
Angels do not exist, mainly because they're made up and don't exist.
I believe in angelic-like people. I think there's very good people in the world.
Nice comeback, Bob.
But
bring it back.
But
son.
do they have wings? No.
No.
Are they sent from God? No.
No.
Unfortunately not.
No.
So get that out of your head right now, Fabio.
Yeah, Fabio, enough of that. We've had it up to with your angel talk. That's done, Fabio. Close the case. Next
Last question comes from How It Ends podcast. And they asked, did Adam and Eve have belly buttons? It's a good question.
The answer is yes.
And the answer is no.
The answer is we don't know.
The answer is, again, they didn't exist.
Yeah, they didn't exist, mate.
But hypothetically, we'll answer this hypothetically.
Right.
No, they shouldn't have done, because they were created. Your belly button's created by your umbilical cord. And
yeah,
they were created from dust and ribs.
Ribs.
So, scientifically, no.
Does your rib have a belly button hole?
I don't know. I've
No
never
one
seen
knows.
one.
No
I've
one
never
knows.
seen one.
No one knows.
Then no, they would have a belly button because they weren't born. They were created.
Right. Oh yeah, that's true. That yeah. They would have no umbilical cord, or they would have no placenta.
You know, what's that painting of God in a finger with someone else? God's got a belly button.
Yeah,
so I'm thinking, well, he must have been born then, because that means he had an umbilical cord.
That's deep. Now we're getting into deep waters now.
So
holy waters.
So who's God's mum?
Who's walking on water?
These are the real questions.
The reason they would have belly buttons, right, is here's a scenario. So let's go scientific on them. Right? So if we're evolving, eventually someone would have been like, bang, I'm the first person from whatever it is we evolved from.
Yes.
So they would be like, okay, here's specimen, here's like ground zero.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So therefore they would have, wouldn't they? Because we're mammals. We're all born in a similar sort of.
Yeah. Our common ancestor would have.
So that would have been something we've inherited.
Yes.
Do you see what I'm saying? So maybe they would have then.
No, but they were created.
Oh no, but they were created. But I'm saying if they weren't created.
What? So if Adam and Eve were the first humans?
Yeah. So like before them. Let's put it this way.
I'm with you. So scientifically, the first humans, and let's call them Adam and Eve.
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Would they have belly buttons? Yes, they would.
Welcome to the game show.
Yes, they would.
Welcome to the game show.
So our first answer of yes and no stands. That's correct.
That is absolutely correct.
Depending on fact or fiction, is whether it's yes or no.
It's all bollocks, mate.
That is how it ends.
That is how it ends. Peace in the Middle East.
Goodbye.